Hi, I'm Ken White.
I'm Adam Craig.
And you're watching Ken Craig. And let me tell you, Facebook...
Fuck off, YouTube.
YouTube is not as easy as it looks.
Fuck off, YouTube.
Because we fucked up again.
Twice. Double deuces.
This is not fun for anyone.
There's a 10-minute limit on our fucking webcam channel now.
Yeah, and we didn't know that. And again, we tried making a long thingy and...
hour-long video about us talking about Star Wars.
And it didn't work. So what we're going to do now is retry... but it's going to be really, really fast. We
are literally going to run through the whole plot of Episode 4 in probably about 3 minutes.
Yes, so this is what happens. Okay, you open up. We have fucking words that come down from space, and we read it, and it's like, ooh, this is awesome.
The galaxy far, far away is in peril. That's an issue. Right. Star Destroyer comes on screen. Fucking terrifying.
We meet
shooting at lasers.
We meet Jay and Silent Bob, R2-D2, and C-3PO.
That's funny as fuck. R2-D2 gets a message from Princess Leia to give to somebody.
Right, and so they fuck off through a space pod, and then you see this big black guy.
Darth Vader. Scary motherfucker.
Very intimidating. And then he kills basically everybody on the ship trying to get the information. Leia comes up, she's a prisoner, you find out she's a princess. Cool. Go back down to the planet that they jettisoned onto.
R2-D2 and C-3PO are having a bitch fight about where to go. R2-D2's like, I'm going to go that way.
And then C-3PO is like, well, I'm irked off. I'm going to go the opposite way.
Because you're a bitch.
Basically.
But really, C-3PO's the bitch. Anyway, R2-D2 gets zapped by a bunch of space gypsies.
Jawas.
C-3PO...
hey, come and get to me!
Finds a little ship, tries to get picked up, gets picked up by the space gypsies.
Not what he's expecting.
No, but he's in on the same ship as R2-D2.
That's convenient.
Let's zap on up back to the space times. Princess Leia is getting interrogated by the truth droid. The truth droid ball thing.
Yeah, it sparks. It has needles. It is an intimidating looking creature.
And then she comes out and gets all bitchy and laughs at the people on the bridge. And they're like, "Tell us where the rebel base is, or we're gonna blow your planet up." And she tells them where the rebel base is. Sort of. It's a trick. And they still blow her planet up. That is in return, dude. We'll get to that. Maybe.
Come back down to Tatooine, and now we meet Luke Skywalker and
the badass farm boy.
Badass farm boy. And his family, Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru.
Baru.
It's
Baru.
Peru
is...
tell us which one's right. Anyway.
Peru's in South America. Anyway. Is it? Yeah.
Okay, we're good. So, anyway, we meet them, and
they need droids.
They need droids, because they're farmers of the water. They farm water.
Moisture evaporators.
And so they go out to the droids, the
Jawas, the space
gypsies. And they're like, hey, we need droids. And they're like...
and by C-3PO and a red dude.
And Red Dude's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Bye, cruel world, bye. Dies.
So then they buy R2-D2 because C-3PO says he's my nigga.
Basically. So they go back to the place. They have dinner. Luke's like, hey, since we got these droids, I can go, join the Rebel Alliance with my friends, right?
Yep.
And at this point, that's the only reason why he wants to go anyways, is to be with his friends.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Like smoking weed.
Uh-huh. The Rebel Alliance is smoking weed. Anyway.
They all are. Princess Leia, she got that chronic shit.
He's cleaning R2-D2 after dinner, and he finds this message of a hollow bitch.
A hollow bitch.
And she's like, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. And Obi-Wan, or not Obi-Wan.
Wow.
Obi-Wan, and Luke Skywalker's like, I wonder if she means old Ben Kenobi. Huh, that's an
Let's see, can you play more of the message?
And C-3PO's like, he says if you take off the restraining bolt that he's got on, which is keeping him on the premises, he can play the message. Takes off the restraining bolt, and the message goes away.
R2-D2 is the first troll in cinema history. Later that night, R2-D2 escapes.
He fucks off.
He's just rolly.
Out of the door. And next day, Luke finds out about this.
Shit.
Fucking Owen's gonna kill him.
Yeah, takes Uncle Owen's land speeder thing and goes throughout the woods, or desert woods. To go find him, and then he meets up with him, and he's like, what the hell are you doing, dude? Smacks him a little bit. Get back in the car.
He gets smacked over the head himself by a Tusken Raider. Obi-Wan shows up!
If you don't know what that means, go watch the movie!
He's gonna do that a lot.
I am.
They go back to Ben's place.
Find out that, old Ben is actually Obi-Wan Kenobi and a Jedi, and Luke's Luke's father's friend, and Luke's father is actually another Jedi. Wow!
Jesus mother! And we find out the rest of the message is that she needs help because her planet is going to be destroyed.
Essentially, yes.
Pretty much. Then they decide he's gonna go home, but they find a spaceship. His camping site is kind of like blown up. And they think it's Tusken Raiders, but it's not. It's Stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers.
Then they think, oh Jesus, they're looking for the droids. If they find the droids, if they think about the droids, that's gonna lead them home. They go home.
Back.
House is on fire. Charred bodies of Owen and Beru.
And Obi-Wan's like, okay, you're gonna go do the Alliance thing, right? And he's like, yes. So they go off. They, try to fight the Empire and everything. That's when you meet
Han Solo and Chewbacca. They get paid an obscene amount of money. Han shoots a bounty hunter, talks to Jabba the Hutt, decides he's gonna get the money together, and they fuck off into space. They go into hyperspace to get away from the Empire, and when they come out of hyperspace, what happens?
Asteroid field!
What is that supposed to be?
That should be Mars. That should be on the fucking map somewhere,
Seriously. But then they said, we're going to that small moon and figure out what the fuck's going on.
But it's not a moon! It's a space station!
Death Star.
Death Star, wow.
Darth Death Star.
Darth Death Star. Anyway.
So they get caught in the Death Star's tractor beam, and they're on the board. And they hide in the floor of the Millennium Falcon.
Because
some stormtroopers come in.
Solo's a smuggler.
Solo's a smuggler. Stormtroopers come in. They beat the fuck out of them, take their uniforms, go and pretend to take Chewie into custody, find Princess Leia, jump in the trash, see C-3PO and R2-D2 save them from a trash compactor.
By fucking a computer.
Obi-Wan turns off the tractor beam. Our heroes are heading back to the Falcon to find Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fighting a lightsaber fight. What does Obi-Wan do?
Suicide. He
just stands there and lets Luke watch him die.
Basically.
We have 3 minutes, buddy.
Fuck.
We can do this.
We can.
They escape after Luke goes on. No! They escape, head back to Yavin 4, not Dantooine, which is where Leia said that the base was originally. That was a trick! A ploy, damn you!
And then meet up with the Alliance. The Alliance is like, oh, fuck.
We got plans.
This is the weak spot. All right, everybody, look. This is what we're going to do. We're going to shoot this hole. We're going to shoot it good. All right.
We're going to shoot this hole. We're going to fill it with our lasers.
And Luke is like, I never flown a spaceship before in my entire life, but yeah, I'm in. Let's do this.
Let's do this shit. Then they go to the Death Star. They got some mad fucking fighting skills. They fly around. They get into this trench and scale on it. And then there's the hole, and Luke's like, I'm going to shoot it with my targeting computer. And then Obi-Wan, from the dead, is like, use the Force. Don't trust attack.
Use your feelings and shit.
He turns off the computer.
The dude's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's off. What are you doing?
Dude, chill.
I got this, man. I got this.
Because that's what they do. They smoke weed. He shoots his little laser, and it goes in the hole. And what happens?
Boom!
Yeah, that pretty much happens. And then they all get awards, and the movie ends. Credits. We fucking did it.
We did it! Under 10 minutes! Yes! Woo! It's a bit longer than I thought we were going to take.
It was. That is a difficult movie to discuss in 10 minutes. All right, we're going to do another movie, or another video real quick here, where we're actually going to discuss the pros and cons of the prequels. We're going to have to make that quick, too.
Oh, God.
We're probably just going to discuss 1 and maybe part of 2. On that note, my name's Adam Craig.
Ken White.
And this is Ken Craig.
Stay sexy.